Hi, gorgeous humans. Did anybody tell you you're gorgeous today? You're gorgeous. Thanks for tuning in. I'm talking today about how to be the new paradigm. So, if you're listening to this, there's some part of you that either already is the new paradigm or is interested in dreaming into the new paradigm. So, we're living in a really cool time where we get to bring about this change. And it's really easy for us because the old paradigm is already crumbling. And as sad as this may seem, this is actually a good thing because it had run its course and become quite dysfunctional. So we don't need to demonize it or anything. Everything serves its purpose and it's gotten us to where we are. But now we get to create something totally new. And we're going into a new era. So as you go about your day and your job, with your family, with your friends, we're dreaming into how to be the new paradigm. And if you're working a regular job and you're already holding this vibration of dreaming into something different, a new way of being, what does this look like? So if you're in one foot in the old paradigm and one foot in the new paradigm, you're probably operating in a very dysfunctional system while longing for something more holistic, more true to your nature and to the ecology of the interconnectedness of everything. So I invite you to begin on a very small scale to bring these changes into your life, beginning with every little thing that you do. Beginning with you, and then so whatever it is that you're longing for more connection, more community, a healthier way of being, a slower way of being, more time to be in nature, more time to be with your friends, more time to do the things that you want to do. I invite you to do this. Just start right where you are. And many of the things that you're longing for don't exist yet or don't exist right where you are, but you are actually creating it by being it. So this community that you want to be a part of starts with you. It starts with you. And maybe you find then one person who resonates with this and you begin to cultivate with them, cultivate a more sustainable way of being, cultivate a more dynamic way of relating. These are themes of the new paradigm. We will be interacting with more of our whole selves. So each individual will be able to show up in more of their fullness. So themes for the new paradigm are this. Yes, operating with an expanded consciousness means that I will see more deeply into you. That I will not judge you primarily by your skin color or if your hair looks pretty or whatever kind of college degree you do or don't have or whatever. That I will be able to see deeper into the nuanced complexity of all that you are by tuning in on a vibrational level, right? So you may appear a certain way, say you may appear a certain skin color or gender, but you may be many more things based off of all of the vibrations and the different strains of vibrations that you're carrying within yourself. So in the new paradigm, we will have the capacity for holding more of ourselves and more of each other. I will allow myself to define myself however the hell I want. And I will also be able to honor you in your expression. So in creating the new paradigm, these things don't just like boom happen overnight. On planet Earth, things happen at the pace of a seed that gets watered. So that desire in your heart, that desire in your heart is the seed of the future. And what you are longing for is you are longing for an environment that will allow you to express what you are. Your true heart's desire is simply to be what you are. And what are you? You're a being who wants to give and receive love. You're a being who wants to share your gifts in a way that's received and appreciated and celebrated. And you also want to be around other people who are sharing their gifts with you. So our hearts are longing to create an environment where this can happen. So any external desire that you think you have for a partnership, for a community, for a certain kind of house, for a certain kind of job, all of these external longings, I invite you to hold them lightly, because what they represent is simply the creation of an environment where you can express what you are by giving and receiving love and sharing your gifts in a way that's received and valued. So don't get too attached about exactly how that's going to happen, but do dream, if you go to the heart of the matter, that you want to be who you are, you want to share your gifts, you want to give and receive love, then dream from there and allow yourself to go wild, because exactly the way that you will bring your gifts into the world or give and receive this love, it may not be something that has been created yet, or that is even on your radar, or it may not be something that is even normal, right? Maybe your heart is longing for something that doesn't exist yet. And so as you try to fit into these old molds, it doesn't feel quite authentic, right? And that's normal. That's normal, because the actual vibration of the planet and of the collective is different than what the old systems are. Our hearts are all longing for a new and more harmonious and more ecologically and emotionally sustainable, harmonious way of being. So if you think about it, no matter how many different ethnicities you have running through your body, and recent ethnicities, because whichever ethnicities are running through your body probably had like pre-versions of whatever that was, based off of who conquered where, when, over the thousands and thousands and thousands of years. We go through these cycles of, Irish Catholic was pagan before, and before that was something else, you know what I mean? So anyways, so as a global community, we all are coming from these different tribal environments from around the world. If you just go back a few generations, right? We were all coming from traditional societies. So now, especially in America, but anywhere you are with the internet, just dump us all together, shake us all up, give us access to everything. I have access to the wisdom of the technology of meditation that has been developed in the Himalayan mountains. I have access to the rich, delicious, highly cultivated rhythms that were born and nurtured in Africa. I have access to the traditions holding plant medicine that came out of South America. I have access to Ayurvedic wisdom that has been cultivated from India. I have access to unlocking the secrets of the universe that the Sufis have been stewarding all these years. So I have, and many more things. We all have access to this. We all have access to these highly specialized, highly cultivated gifts and gems that have been developed all around the world as a global community. Through the internet, we have access to accessing any kind of music, any kind of many kinds of healing modalities, right? So I know we're in this time where we are moving into the new paradigm, and these things do not happen overnight, and the same time where there's all this hope and all this beauty and all this rebirth and excitement and creativity and endless possibilities, there's also massive destruction and deterioration and death. And we are in this time where this is all happening at once. We're in this crazy churn, right? So I invite you to anchor yourself in the new paradigm. Listen to what your heart is longing for. Go beyond the appearance of the material things. So if you think you want a house, a car, a relationship, more money, go beyond that. What are you wanting to be? What are you wanting to be? And be that. Anchor into the vibration of being. Okay, so let me ask you, when you go into your heart, I'm going to help you anchor into the new paradigm now. Okay, so I invite you to drop into your body. Take a deep breath, and as you exhale, relax into your body, letting go of any tension. Do it again. On the exhale, letting go of any physical tension. And one more breath in. Allow yourself to be fully present with your body now. Tune into the wisdom of your heart. Drop your conscious awareness down to your heart. As if your heart were your only brain. Now ask your heart what it wants. Ask your heart now what it really needs. Ask your heart how it will feel when it gets what it really needs. Now I invite you to allow yourself to bask in and to become the feeling quality of how you will feel when you get what you really need. This should be a positive quality. It should be something like safe, content, loved, accomplished, something like that. Whatever your heart said is how it will feel when it gets what it really needs. Now let's just sit together in whatever quality your heart spoke to you, should be a positive quality. And let's practice becoming that quality. Feel that quality in your body. Allow yourself to feel it now as if it's happening now. Keep feeling it. Feel every cell in your body being activated with this quality. And when you feel ready, come back onto the screen. The way to anchor into the new paradigm is to be it now. In the old riddle, what comes first, the chicken or the egg? The answer is the chicken comes first. So if you are wanting to birth the new paradigm, it's not that you are going to be enjoying having been nurtured by this beautiful environment that you are dreaming of. You are going to have to just be it for no reason. Be it, become it. And this is how it is created. You are a powerful creator. And for women wanting to activate their magic, I'm offering a class in May. We're going to be learning how to listen to our ancestors and heal our family lineage. We're going to learn to communicate with plants and work with plants medicinally. We're going to learn about the alchemy of the elements and understanding the fabric of reality, working with the fates, crafting your own spells. And we're going to be in community. So it's going to be really beautiful. If you're interested in that, reach out to me. And thanks for tuning in. Ciao.